Hello, I'm Katie from the Faulkner County Library, and we are here today with a DIY crafting that is going to excite all of the musicians and wannabe musicians out there. We are going to make a harmonica that you can actually play, and it'll teach you a little bit about sound and tune as well. So let's go ahead and get our supplies ready. So all you need for this week's activity is in the activity kit. You have 2 popsicle sticks, some rubber bands, and some straw pieces. So we are now ready to begin. The first thing that we are going to do once you have your supplies set up is you're going to take the longer rubber band, the thicker one, and you are going to wrap it around one of the popsicle sticks lengthwise. So just like this. Once you have that in place, we're going to go ahead and move on to placing the straw pieces. Let me make sure I got it and that it's straight. It is. Okay. So our straw pieces are going to go on the ends. And you're going to place one piece of straw near the left side, and you're going to place it under the rubber band. Then, a little bit near that, you're going to place another piece on top of the rubber band. Then you're going to place a third straw piece over on the other side of the rubber band, other side of the popsicle stick, and you are going to place that under the rubber band. And then your final straw piece is going to go to the right of that piece, and it's going to go above the rubber band. So you have an alternating pattern of over, under, over, under. And once you get those in place, you're going to put your second, and the 2 straw pieces that are above the rubber band, you're going to kind of have to work until we get this next step. So just make sure that they are in place. So you are going to take your second popsicle stick, and you're going to place it over the straws and over the second one. While you're holding down one end, you are going to rubber band the other end, and you want the rubber band to be close to the end but not exactly on the end, but past the point that you place the straws. So once you get your rubber bands, they should look like that. I'm going to make sure that this straw stays above the rubber band. And we're going to add the rubber band to this end. Once you have your rubber bands in place, you are ready to test out to see if your harmonica works. So blow into the harmonica to see what it sounds like. And you can play around with moving the straws and seeing how that affects the sound. Another thing you can do is, just to see what would happen, remove the big rubber band and see what it sounds like. You're probably going to be kind of disappointed if you do that, because it's actually the vibration from that rubber band that's causing the sound to happen. So if it doesn't have the rubber band, you're not going to get any sound. So play around with your harmonica, play around with how you can position the different straws to see what sounds you can make. And now that you know that you can make an instrument out of just a few objects, see if you have anything else in your house that you could use to make an instrument. What all kinds of instruments can you make using either found objects or household objects or objects that are easy to obtain? You can make a whole band possibly if you wanted to. So I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure you are following the Faulkner County Library Youth Services Facebook page and the Faulkner County Library YouTube channel for more summer reading information.